Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Witcher 3. I'm your host, Killer's Fate. It's episode 8. We have to go back and see the Bloody Baron. We are in Oxenfurt. We snuck our way in here last episode. And now if we want to get back to where we're supposed to go, which is way down here, we gotta go that way. So let's get out of here. The direction we want to go is over towards the gate, actually, which means we need to go south. So,
this side of the pond.
His Majesty King Radovid.
my apologies for this video being displayed late on a Witcher Wednesday. And the simple reason is because it's been a while since I've had a chance to play this. It's been very, very busy where I've been. Particularly with work. Oh, look at that. The recurve bow. Nice. It's got that set up looking good. I'm always a stickler for how bows and arrows are portrayed in video games because I'm a lifelong archer. Started shooting a bow and arrow when I was 7. One thing that nobody ever does, because probably hardly anybody knows about it, is 3 fingers under.
Halt!
I need to leave.
What? A permit?
In accordance with Decree 1408,
Tell it to me straight, like a human being.
King Radovid has decided only those with a valid transit permit may cross the Pontar.
Who issues these permits?
I'm not authorized to divulge that information.
That's helpful.
Farewell.
Well, then, we're gonna have to sneak back out. I thought maybe we could just get out, like, since we were in, but they want to keep people in and out. That makes sense. Yeah, so, you may not know, but I'll show you on this guy. The grip that everybody in the world is used to seeing. You can see his fingers there. He has 1 finger above the arrow on the string and 2 fingers below. That's the standard grip on a bow and arrow. But you can actually shoot 3 fingers underneath the arrow on the string, and it's better. And I'll explain why. With the 1 finger above and 2 fingers below, it's frequent, especially for new shooters, to pinch the string, and that causes the arrow to come away from the riser of the bow, and they have a lot of problems pinching. It's just a normal thing. So with 3 fingers under, you don't pinch. The other thing is, in order to make a really smooth release with a bow and arrow, you want to have as little of your fingers on the string as possible, which then helps you get a smoother release. There's less fleshy material touching it, so it comes off faster and cleaner. And so by doing 3 fingers under, when you get ready to shoot, you can actually drop your 3rd finger off it. It should barely be touching the string by the time you get it back to full draw. So then really what you're doing is you're shooting with 2 fingers instead of 3 split above and below the arrow. It's almost like shooting it with a release. And it's really quick, fast, simple, nice release, smooth, repeatable. That's one of the big things with archery, is especially when you're shooting with fingers, but it's true for archery and golf and any other sport like that, is repeatable motion that you're trying to get to be consistent. It has to be consistent from shot to shot to shot. That's the only way that you can ever get really good at it. And so being able to make it easier to be consistent is the key, and that's what a 3-finger release does. So I had somebody show it to me when I was a teenager. They're like, oh, try 3 fingers under. Because I shoot with release. I shoot compound bows for tournaments. I hunt with a compound bow. I carp fish with a recurve bow. I've shot long bows. I've shot everything. My parents were huge into archery and owned an archery shop when I was younger. So, I mean, that was my thing. And I'm not one of these archers. It's very typical in the archery world for people to there's infighting, I guess you could say. There's the traditionalist versus the compound people, and even the recurve versus the longbow people, and everybody finds the way they want to shoot, and then they get very gatekeepy about anybody shooting a different way. And I was not like that at all. I was like, I'll shoot anything anyway. I want to know all the styles. I actually shot Olympic style while I was a teenager, preparing to qualify for the Olympics. And unfortunately, as my parents learned the hard way, sending me all over the country to qualify, to go to all the qualifying tournaments was going to be way more than their lower middle income could handle. My mom was very, very sad about that when she found out that they weren't going to be able to afford it. But anyway, I've shot all the styles, and I don't have any particular gatekeeping feelings about one style or over the other. I think they all have merit. I really like shooting with my fingers, but I also, my favorite thing in the world to do was shoot what we used to call 3D tournaments when I was growing up. And the reason I loved those is you would shoot animal targets at unmarked distances. And as a compound shooter with a movable sight, I was very, very good at guessing how far a target was. So it gives you a bit of an advantage, which is a lot of fun. I should call Roach. Where's my horse? Some bad things up there. So anyway, somebody showed me when I was a teenager. They showed me the 3-finger under technique. I instantly fell in love with it because it did remove the pinching. That is something that's just so prominent. I mean, here I was like 15 or 16 years old when somebody showed me that technique. I had been shooting for 8 years already, and instantly I recognized how much better it was. That okay, I gotta keep shooting like this. And it worked out really well. I mean, I shot when I was 16, I think it was. I shot a bull elk, a 6x6 bull elk, and I shot that with fingers. I shot it with an 80-pound compound bow with, at the time, aluminum arrows. They were really huge. I shot the biggest arrow I could shoot. It was called a 2317 with a giant Zwickey broadhead on it that weighed like 160 grains. We used to have a chart at my mom's archery shop that showed the kinetic energy of the arrow. It took how much poundage you were shooting on your bow and arrow and how heavy the arrow was, and it told you what the kinetic energy was that you were throwing out into the world. And that particular set was actually off the chart. That's how much it was.
I'm no warrior.
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest. I'm a deacon. Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission.
Yeah, it would.
Oh my, your eyes. Yellow and those pupils. I've read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
All right. But got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer? Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin? neighbors, they die all the same and take others with them. The church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Stakes are high. Can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
I'll take all your money, you punk. Well, let's see. Let's go like this.
Very well, agreed.
Ooh.
I'll need to take some from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
Well, okay, V. So, the Eternal Fire is a shadow and it's showing it as red. I don't think this is probably something we want to do here. What level is this quest? Yeah, 15. Okay. We'll not be doing that. What level is my character? Level 5. Okay. I'll be sure to take care of your problem at a later date and time.
Run, Roach.
Nice meeting you. That's funny. So onward. Oh yeah, we gotta
Not so
change our
fast.
quest over. No main quest. Hunting a witch, no family matters. There we go. Alright, we don't want to get nailed by anything that's out here. We're a little beyond our capacity right now. Traveling salesman. It's the very beautiful Witcher landscape. Somebody in a previous episode asked me if I had ray tracing turned on, and that's when I realized that I've actually been playing the game with DirectX 11 instead of 12. So I did turn it over to DirectX 12, but with ray tracing on, I take a serious frame rate drop. And I think the reason for that is primarily because my CPU is outdated. I'm still running an i5. I know. Cone of shame for that. That's something that hopefully will be upgraded in the next month or so here. I'm trying to, and it's not a financial problem. It's just I have to take some time and figure out exactly what I want to get. So, you know, that means new motherboard, new RAM. It's like, okay, get the whole package set up, make sure all the parts work together, blah, 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 blah. So it's the only thing I hate about upgrading is you have to do all that research and figure out exactly what am I buying. What's going on here? We're gonna die. Ign. Yeah. I got a drowner, but it looks like trouble here. I'm just over here sneezing my brains out. I had to mute the microphone. That was awful. What's going on here? Okay, you guys are level 4. Whoa. I don't like that. That's not nice. Let's see. I gotta remember how to do all this stuff. It's been a while. Who are you, John Verdun? Okay, one sec. I gotta take care of this whole sneezing issue. It's like a triple sneeze, and of course, then it makes you start dribbling all over the place. John
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdun. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd
No.
like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
John Verdun. Well, he may come back and help us someday. Wow, that's pretty. It's part of the reason I want to play this game. Maybe this is a game that moves into the Sunday slot. It's just so darn pretty. There's my horse. Over here being camouflaged. Come on, Roach. Let's see though. I think I'm gonna try one thing here. I want to try something here. See if anybody notices. Drowners. Punks that they are. Could fight you guys. Don't know that I'd get much out of it. Talk to the Baron about his family. Where did we go? We go a little too far here? Oh, I see. Yeah, but we can get there from here. If we turn left up here, it's perfect. This thing is like Google taking you to the wrong spot. So yeah, I'm looking at an i9, and you know, then you gotta upgrade to Windows 11 and all that jazz. It's like, oh, there's a cat and a dog. Nice. And another cat. Come on, you want to ride with me on my horse? Kitty cat. It's pretty cool to think that they're remaking Witcher 1, because that is the Witcher game. Well, I shouldn't say the Witcher game. I couldn't get through 1 or 2. I have tried really hard both times with those games. Witcher 1 is the one that I got the furthest into out of the 2. I got to a part where you go to some island with these tree vines that attack you, and I got there twice on 2 separate playthroughs. Suffered my way through that game, and it's horrible. Just altogether awful combat. Witcher 2, I have ended up not even getting past the initial first hour. I tried it really recently too. I thought, oh man, it's gotta just be me. But I can't even remember. I made some kind of post about it on Twitter about the problems I had with it. It was just catastrophically bad. I think it's probably one of those games that you have to play on a console with a controller, because at least with Witcher 3 here, you can remap the controls and you can make it very playable on a PC, and that's the way I prefer to play it. I'm a mouse and keyboard guy, so I'm really accustomed to playing games this way, and I suck at controllers. But I don't think with Witcher 2, from what I could see, there was just no way to get anything remapped in a way that made it possible for my brain to make the character move the way it needed to. Roach. And there's the bodyguards, the guards. Not the bodyguards, those would be the close ones. So pretty though. It's impressive to think about where video games have come these days, how far they've come. As somebody was mentioning on Twitter the other day, they showed a picture, a screen grab from Betrayal at Karandor, and I said, wouldn't that be amazing to have that game remade with a modern engine? Because Betrayal at Karandor was really awesome. For people who don't know, it was a video game that was made in the mid-90s. And it was a party-based RPG. It done in a completely unique way. With people dressed up in costumes, very bad costumes.
Remember me?
And then made pixelated.
Pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
But Betrayal at Karandor's claim to fame was that it was based on a novel by Raymond Feist.
Pox on a lot of you.
And I always remember thinking it was just one of these games where the actual gameplay, the graphics were implemented so badly, it was kind of like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 version of a video game. You played it because the story was compelling, but the gameplay itself was kind of awful. And I've always thought, man, what if they took that game and like did it justice, like a Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, or a Pillars of Eternity, and gave that story the treatment it deserved. I think it would be an instant hit. But now we got to deal with the Bloody Baron. So let's go see what he learned about this.
Witcher, a word, please.
Yeah.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Yeah. It's a pretty garden. Well, has he finally learned his lesson?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe
When will she come home?
and that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
You can't be that dense, man.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up! Come
Well,
on,
considering
Ciri,
I
don't
suck
you
on the
embarrass
horse.
us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Where am I going? Why am I going this way? I'm not following the trail. I followed these lines and they're going to lead me where? Oh, okay. Where is the Baron? Okay. Thank goodness they made that easy.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
Oh my.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Alright, oh, so do we need to play Gwent with him? Sure. Let's do it. What the heck?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god, my deck is just... oh, it's just terrible. Okay, let's go. We've got nothing. We got the starter deck. Oh my god. All kinds of weather. Oh, guys for the back row. I adds +1 to the roll. Okay, morale boost. I gotta remember these things. Yeah, her. Oh my god, these are terrible cards. Poor fucking infantry. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to swap that out. Oh, I did, and I got that instead. Okay, these are the swaps. Choose to redraw. Redraw torrential rain. Okay, we got a spy. Huh. So here's the strategy, is do we try and... He's got 13 cards. He's got 13 cards. Okay. I'm gonna play this guy. Let's see what happens. See what my opponent does. He's gonna play that guy. Okay. That's fair. I'm gonna play this weather card. Mostly because I want to bleed him dry. He played a spy. Great. Okay. Alright. Man. Normally what I like to do is just fail the first one, but then you have to win the next two. Have I played enough cards to be able to do that? Yeah, let's try it. We're gonna pass. He's gonna play a card because he only needs 2 points. He's gonna play another spy. Just gonna... Oh, he's gonna let me win the round with that. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with this. He's got 11 cards and I got 8, right? Because the house spies let you draw. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. It's been a while since I've had to play Gwent. Yeah, you're gonna play that guy there. Alright. So I get some more cards and I got a crappy one. What's he at to? He's at 7 cards and I'm at 7 cards. And what's his strength? 21 and 12. And 12. Do I think I can beat him with these cards and 2 weather cards? I don't think so. Let's force him to play cards then. Let's force him to put somebody out there. Yep. So we're gonna get down to 5 cards apiece. But hopefully he has to play. Yeah, he's gonna play another guy. He's gonna do it. Okay. 5 cards apiece. I am going to pass. He's gonna win. Okay. Now we've each got 5 cards, and presumably he's got better cards than I do, so. Play what you got there, buddy. I need more spies. Okay, he's gonna play Frost. And I wasted my clear skies, so. But at least we know that one of his cards was a weather card. So it wasn't power. It did reduce my power, but it's not like he plopped another character down. I'm gonna lose because this guy's also getting reduced to 1. That's too bad. Yeah. Gonna lose. We're getting stomped. We can't even win now. Winning is not possible. That's too bad. It's not like he's got a ton of awesome cards. Okay, I might have to do this again. I'm starting to remember the rules. Yeah, I lost, but I think I can do this. Okay, there's nothing left for me to play, so.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime. We'll play another round.
We're gonna play one more round. I want to play one more round.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Gwent.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Okay. Now that
Let's
I
lay 'em
remember
down.
a little bit of how this works, about how spies work. Yeah, this stuff doesn't matter. God, Biting Frost. What did he have? He had lots of archers. Didn't he? He had lots of archers. Let's put the fog back in. Cards in deck. 28. I got... He did have one of those. Okay, let's do that. I will go first. Okay. Impenetrable fog. I'm gonna swap that one out. And you. Okay. Oh, that's not great. We didn't get a spy. I need way more spies. Okay. Way more spies. Oh, and he's gonna play a spy right there. Okay, then he's gonna get a draw. Dang it, and we don't have any spies. And we don't have any spies. That stinks. Okay, we're done. We're toast. Yep, your opponent is passed. We're done. He's got 9 cards, I got 7. I don't have a spy. The game is over. We have to win it all right here, which is not going to be possible. No, 9 cards. Not unless he's got like 3 weather cards. I could quit here. Reduces us by a card though. I don't think the math works in my favor. And I don't have any of my weather cards. He's got a lot of those, doesn't it? Be nice to have a... I think it's rain that affects this third row. Well, it was a valiant attempt. Oh, he's gonna bite Frostmoon. Right there. You turkey. Oh, I'm so toast. And with 2 cards left, if I had a spy, it'd be one thing, but there's no way to do it. There's no way to come up with enough numbers. That's too bad. Okay. We'll move on. Oh, what is this? I get what? Oh yeah, she gets to draw another card. Well, let's grab the spider. Okay. Your opponent has passed. Well, unfortunately, the 2 guys that I drew aren't going to be any help. I should have passed. Maybe those 2 guys could have won the 3rd round. That was a flaw on my part. Oh well. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay. Well.
You're not complete shite. But
Yes,
you
I
really
am.
should work on your technique.
I'm not a good player.
Stop by again sometime. We'll
Not a
play
good
the
Gwent
round.
player. I forgot what those abilities do, so I forgot what her little medical thing meant. That's okay. Well then, so we hunt the witch, but also, how do we find his wife? What's in our journal?
What do you say we hit the high road? Set out in search of fortune. Like this spell. Oi, lads, fancy an outing?
What's my journal say? Hunting a witch. Find the witch on your own or ask the residents about Midcopse. Investigate all the remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Okay, let's go to Velen. Where is Velen? All the remaining leads in Velen. Is this? Yeah, this is here. Notice board. Stash. Notice board. Okay. Let's head north then. There's a notice board there. So we want to leave here, head north, go through the inn at the crossroads. Yeah, we can do that. I need my horse. Where is he? Roach, you big boy. Are you balmy? Yes, I am. Very pretty. It's 4:26 a.m. I'm telling you, it does not look like this at 4:26 a.m. at my house. It's a lot of sunlight. Where am I going?
Slow now.
Over here. It's like, where is the exit to this place?
Baron Schmarren.
Slow now.
Baron Schmarren. Alright, let's see. That's where I want to go. Oh, we came out the wrong way. Oh, we have to. He only has the entrance here in the south. Okay, we'll turn right and go around to there.
Whoa.
We will head this direction. We will head west. And we'll put Roach to work. Horse that he is. Good boy, Roach. He's got some pretty good stamina. The Bloody Baron, his desire to change, sounding a lot like hollow, empty words.
Take it easy.
The young'uns.
Now what are we looking at? We're right here. We're going to go through there. And then can cut right across. You don't got to take the road here. You can go over to there. Cut right across the landscape there.
Don't let them go hungry.
Don't let them go hungry. What's kind of cool about the landscape of this game is how it's so different from other traditional fantasy. You know, that's a very, very desolate looking area. And a lot of that is the swamp where the witches are and stuff. It has this desolate feel to it. And we're all used to, you know, Skyrim and the forests and the majesty. And this is a war-torn, war-ravaged land with a lot of swamps. And it does have some nice trees and fields and pastures and stuff, but there's quite a variety in the geography, and it makes it pretty cool, in my opinion. Oh, Kitty, you should like me. I have eyes just like you.
Heard you can get food from the Baron's men. How? You know. You just gotta.
How'd you get food from the Baron's men? You know. Yes. Like that.
Slow
Using
now.
your wiles. Here. Okay, what do we let on this side? Oh, I see. Yeah, pretty much go northeast, veer over, northeast. That'll get us there.
Hey, yeah.
The peacefulness. The peacefulness of this game. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Okay, I don't know if I can do that, but that is a big ass bear. What's going on with my steel weapon here? What do I have for potions? What do I have for oils? Cursed oil. Cursed ones, necrophages, specters, beasts. Alright. And then what do I have? I've used that. What else do I have? White honey, clears toxicity, accelerates stamina regeneration. I got bombs, I'm not going to use that. Temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. That's not a big deal. Wow, this is all I've got for deductions and stuff. Not a lot. Okay. Well, and this is what? Thunderbolt increases attack power. Okay. I have a feeling this bar is gonna... No, wrong sword. So F3, F4. Okay. Let's go get him. Well, that wasn't so bad. That went a lot easier than I thought it was gonna. Girl only looks a little bit frazzled from the potion usage. I do like the way they did potions in this game. I mean, that's why I ended up being able to finish and play through the whole game, is because I finally felt like they got the whole point of being a Witcher correct. Potions, preparation, oils, know your enemy, prepare ahead of time, and then attack, which is something you just couldn't do in the first Witcher game. Okay, we said we were going to cut through here. Roach, let's get us a new landmarker. My friend right there. Can we get through there? No, what's this? Quest available. Oh. Wow. So we need to actually turn more north. Through the field of battle. Yeah, we've been here before. There's... Are there guys here? There are guys here. Okay. Hold on then. Necrophages. Come on, let's go. Help these guys. Come on, you stinking ghoul.
Show me what you got.
Ah, not like that. I can't get out of the way fast enough here. Give me something back here. Let's see. Where is this thing? It's up here. This guy's fighting it. Don't let it go. Okay, and that thing's dead. What else do we have here? Okay.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
Well then. Now, what was I doing for corpse eaters? Okay, here they come. Great. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Now let me loot some stuff.
Well, what do you want?
Oh, he got some more coming.
Gods.
Jeez, how many are there? that all of them? God, are we done yet? How many more we got? That's a lot of... I don't think we're done yet. Holy cow, they're still coming. Oh my gosh. You sucker. I'm gonna die here.
Show me what you got.
I'm gonna die here. Okay, what else? Still one over here. Let's grab. Oh my goodness. So many of them. Where's this one over here? Oh, there's two of them. Great.
That's...
Okay. There's still a few more. Where are they coming from? What is this? Talk to the hunter. Funeral pyres. Which one is it? Defender of the faith. No, it's not that one. Witcher it's not a Witcher contract, is it? It's not a main quest. Okay. Talk to the hunter. Return to the priest. Series room. Win a unique card from the Baron. That'll take a while. Damage shrines. Visit the soothsayer. Open the gate in the mine. That's going to take a while. Acquire a pass. Look around the area. Okay. Well, that's not it. It's not the Shrieker. It's not the Woodland Beast. Missing brother. It's not that. Okay. It's odd. So, am I done here? Or did I fail because I couldn't keep these guys? Oh, maybe it's a failed quest. Failed. Bitter harvest. Protect the scavengers from the monsters. Yeah. Sorry, it was kind of hard to do. There were so many of them. Oh well. Oh well, I'm gonna try out my skills here. That's too bad, but I'm gonna get a lot of components for this. Oops, I do that hop thing every now and then. It bugs me. So there's still, yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's one more over here, isn't there? Oh, look, they're all over the place. Okay. I think we can safely leave this alone. Gosh darn it. Alright, he's dead. He's dead, and we are not protecting these guys, so we're just going to pick up the pieces and take off. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys really got hammered, didn't you? Well, look at it this way. I get a lot of stuff out of this. So, it's good for me, even if I didn't get paid. Pile of guts. That was a quest that I definitely should have done it at a more appropriate level. Level 9 would have been good. instead of
What did he make that stew from? Rats?
forcing Roach through here.
Advise you well. Steer far afield
Oh,
of
geez, we're at an hour already? Oh my gosh. Well, if we want to go through Velen here... Oh my god, this is a pile of refugees.
Halt! No passage.
No
Bridge is
passage.
closed.
Because
Because King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right time.
I see.
Come on, give it a good think. I'm sure you know where I can get a pass.
Yeah. Royal officials issue them. But they're also available on the black market.
From who?
Don't know the names. Ask folk around the crossings. They'll know more.
Do just that. Farewell.
Okay. Well, if we want to get into Velen, then...
Left alive in the hamlet.
I'm not swimming. I mean, we could, but... Why, when we can do something else? Camp Guard. The commander of the Redanian regiment is organizing a camp guard. Anyone who wanted to help keep the peace of the camp should report to the quartermaster at once. In light of yesterday's incident, the conflict between men from Ediran and Temeria that caused it, refugees are hereby ordered to separate into groups based on country of origin. Segregation, always good, right? All refugees are to report to the quartermaster. He will distribute food ration cards, 1 meal per day. Family missing. Name's Bert Smith, born in Meadton in Lower Temeria. Looking for my family. We got separated on our way north. Okay. The camp commander has ordered the dead be buried only in designated burial areas and don't stray after dark. New marker, undiscovered location. Now I need a blacksmith to repair this for me. Because my sword is now dingled. Let's see. Which one it is? It's my silver sword. Oof. Okay, I have armor repair kit. That's an amateur armor repair kit. I don't need armor repair kit. I need the other thing. Weapon repair kit.
King who sets them, not me.
Would you decide
Well.
on passes, not Radovid? Perhaps we might reach an
Guess what? Oh, and there's a quest here. Let's see what we got. Is this a black market guy that can get me a pass?
Cheaper anywhere else. Interest you in a pass?
Yeah.
Cheapest around, right here.
Okay.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
Give me the price, buddy.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful
I already
discount.
failed at that, so... I killed the monsters, but your brother-in-law didn't survive.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
I was curious to see how that would turn out. That's pretty funny. Okay, well. Oh, that's great. Well, Okay, so there's Stonecutter Settlement, Hangman's Tree, the Devil's Pit, which you can't do. Mulberry Dale, which has an armorer's table. It's got. Does it have a blacksmith there? That's a whole separate icon, isn't it? What else do we? Yeah, because we have armor. Oh man, we're gonna have to go all the way back to the Barbarian. Nope, there's Black Bow. It's got a blacksmith right there. Okay. You know what? That's where we're going then. Cannot fast travel from here. You must find a fast travel signpost. No problem. At the Hangman's Tree. That's where we'll go then. We'll go over there. I'll get my sword repaired, and we will figure out what to do next. I'm guessing that what we probably need to do then is hunt this witch and move on with that. Maybe by doing that we'll automatically fall into getting a pass and being able to do the rest of it. Folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I'll see you all next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.